dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Good morning, grade ones. Today is another day that we have our lesson, which is social studies. And before we start anything, of course, I have to start with the date of today. Today, as you can see here, it is on the 28th, the 4th, and the year is 2020. And our lesson today is social studies. Which lesson is that? It is our 5th lesson. On the topic of today is our school. Our school, and our smaller topic or the subtopic is parts of our school. Parts of a school. Now, to begin straight away, let us look at what is a school, children. Maybe we can just start by looking at what is a school first. A school is a place that we go to get knowledge, or we go to learn. Of course, all of you know which school you come from or which school you go to. Now, let us look at the different parts of our school. In this school, or in our school, we have got different sections or different parts. So what are these parts? What are these parts found in our school? In the school, we have classrooms. If you can look at the board here, we have a classroom, and inside this classroom we have got the tables, we have got the charts, we have got, maybe this is the board, somewhere here we have the board, and we have different parts in that class. So this is a classroom where we always sit, where the children sit as they are taught by the teachers. And the other part of a school is an office. This part is an office. An office is very important because in this office, most of the visitors would come to the offices, or even most of the parents would come to the offices. When your parent or any visitor wants to visit the school, they always go to the office. Inside the office, we have what we call the secretaries and the other people who actually work there. Now, another part of our school, or another part of a school, is the library. What is a library? A library is a place where we always go to sit quietly and we read our storybooks. We do our self-studies in the library. This is a very important place, and of course, you know, our school, we have a big library where we always go there and we sit quietly and we read our storybooks. Then we have a playground. A playground is a place in a school separated for playing. This is a field where we always do our extracurricular activities. That is, during time for PE, we would actually change into your clothes, or change into our clothes, and then quickly rush to the field, play, because playing, as we keep learning, is also very important to keep exercising. Now, we also have what we call the staff room. What is a staff room? As you can see in this picture here, you will realize that we have some teachers seated together and they're kind of discussing, maybe on a certain topic, or maybe they are just trying to come up with different programs or anything that they will use to help improve the school. So they're kind of in a meeting. Teachers always hold their meetings in the staff room, and the teachers always do their work in the staff room too. For example, maybe marking the books and all that. So a staff room is a place where teachers always sit and they do their work there. We have what we call a toilet or washrooms. Toilets or washrooms. This is a very important section in our school. It is a very important part in our school. Why? Because we use the toilets when we want to help ourselves. We go to the washrooms when we also want to help ourselves. So it is very important for us to have this kind of sections or this kind of areas in our school to help us live comfortably and stay comfortably in school. Wow, we have what we call a dining hall. What is a dining hall? A dining hall is a place where we always sit when we are taking our break or our lunch. For example, in a Mano day and boarding school, we have a dining hall. We have one section for the boys and one section for the girls. So during our break time, the girls would go to their side and eat their break, and the boys would go to their side and also eat their break. And during lunchtime, of course, the same would happen. So a dining hall is a place where we sit as we take our food or eat our food. Then we have the school cafeteria. The school cafeteria is a place now where foodstuff is sold. Foodstuff is sold. In our school, we have a shop, or we could call that cafeteria too, where food is always sold at lunchtime or at break time. When it is during break time, children would rush there and also take their meals from there. So the school cafeteria is also very important because it enables the children to be able to get to their food. Now, just to help us conclude our lesson, there are major important things that we must be able to know while we come to school. A school is a place that we always come to learn. And in this school, there are very many different sections or very many different parts in the school. And each and every part has got its function. So, in our summary today, we are learning this. A school is a place that people go to learn. I have said that there are many places there. We have classes, for example, offices. We have playgrounds, we have got libraries, and we have washrooms. Now, that is the end of our lesson, children. I do hope that you will get some time to subscribe in your website, which is www.amano.com. Please get to your site, be able to finish up all the assignments that we give you.